Hey guys, Rachel Rose here, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, in the previous episode, we finally made it to Zoe's domain. Now, I'd like to uh, run by something real quick. For the next few months, I'm going to be doing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild every day until we come to a conclusion to try to complete it. And but alongside, I'm going to be doing Mario Kart as well. So I hope you guys are looking forward for me to do this project from start to finish. Um. So yeah, you guys ready? First of all, we're going to be talking to this woman and this guy. So, what's your name? Ah, Ahelia, eh? I believe this is our first meeting. Yes, my name is Dunma. You're a female, right? My, how observant you are. Is there a problem? How old are you? This is not an appropriate question to ask a lady you just met. Let's just say I'm less than 100 years old. Can you tell? I'm so much less formal than the elders, aren't I? At any rate, right now, Solsta Maiden's looking for a Hylian warrior. Uh, excuse me? Sorry. For more detailed information, please go speak with King Dorfin in the back. Thank you. Hello. Huh? What is it? Master Link! Is it truly you? The Hylian champion? Or Hylian? It's me! Riven! We used to swim together when I was but a child, remember? That sounds familiar. Well, it has been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. Shut the front door! You are? Wow. I must say, you age quite well for a Hylian. Unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, should he be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. You're lucky that you're cute, or I'll end up stabbing you with my spear. Father, we're on guard duty right now. Oh, right. Sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz. The heroine, Gaddison. And my father, Trillo. They all have aged quite a bit, I'm afraid. But they're all doing well. Oh, but Master Link, you probably should have speak to the elderly. Why? Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. Okay. Hey there. Oi, Hillian! You must be exhausted after your long journey. Oh, as for me, I am called Lido. But enough about me. Could I possibly ask you to go and meet with King Dorfin? He's in the throne room. Please, go ahead. Sure. Hello, young lady. The damage is minimal. Good morning. Are you a Hylian? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I am left flat. I am the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mifa? Yes, I'm curious. If you do not mind, sorry. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is the statue of the former sword champion. Her name was Lady Mifa. She was as kind and she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Really? Those soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but I remember For this reason, the elders of the domain are all lovely to me, clearly, or dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Thank you. Welcome! Good morning! Welcome to Marmart. This is where you'll find a general store, the Coral Reef, a workshop. The Hammerhead is also here. Or, do you need something else? Marmart? Yep. The general store and the workshop. They're the best shops ever. And together they're called Marmart. Maramar. La-di-da-di-da-da. La-di-da. That's my theme song. Isn't it cute? Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Goodbye. See you later. Very energetic. Hi. This is our general store, the Coral Reef. Here we have swift violets that will help you run faster if you cook them and eat them. Eat them. We also carry arrows for travelers. If you see something you like, just go and grab it from the table. Oh, I'll let you have some other business with me. How's business? Not bad. Or, I like to say that, but it actually hasn't been that great lately. Our goods are mostly for travelers, but we haven't been getting too many of those around here lately. At this rate, we may have to close our doors like the armor shop did. Need anything else? Goodbye. Come back soon. Hey, Goron! Hey! You're Hylian, are you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels, when Prince Saito recruited me and brought me here. That's 'cause I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Saito said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? Kind of. Hey, how you doing? ... So, the Hylianers totally gave me a way think you could just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. A trident? The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You have been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming here if you do not possess a light scale trident. Leave. Now. Rude. I will walk him in the head if I want to. So, Chelfin trout. Nice. And Sizzlefin trout. Not bad. Ice arrows. I could be using these. Normal arrows. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Hoi! Hello! Welcome to the Seabed Inn. Here we... Could it be? Lenny? It is! It's Lenny! Precisely. Yes, I'm sure of it. You're Lenny. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mifa fell to the cloud of the Ganon. And if you've been alive all this time, where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm an adult, and yet here I'm making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday. We've both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd like to catch up sometime soon. Yeah, we could do that. Are you alright? I'm so mad at her. I need to go to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter, but Mother won't let me go because of that water monster. She treats me like I'm still a child. It's so condescending. Condescending. It's really terrible to be in that awkward sort age where I'm a young woman, but I haven't had a growth spurt yet. Just my luck to be a late bloomer. I'll probably never grow taller. Ugh! It's awful to be me sometimes. I doubt Hellions have to deal with nonsense like this since you're aged so fast. You're so lucky. Who are you? I'm Finley. All the other girls are head over flippers for Prince Sidon. But not me. I believe everyone has their own special prince out there. Just wait for them. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Goodbye then. Poor Finley. Hello. Welcome to Seabed Inn. Wait, it can't be. You're Master Link from 100 years ago. Sorry. Back to work I go. We're always happy to provide some sound sleep to weary travelers. Welcome to Seabed Inn. Would you like to rest here? Yeah. Until noon. Thank you. What is he doing? Link? Did he? Nah. Yeah, thanks. Hoi! Let's see. What's in here? Fleet lotus seeds? Nejoma. Nobody taking a picture. Bright crab. Oh! Silver longsword. Nice. In case if anybody hasn't played this is where you can get the silver longsword. Just keep that note. Okay, what can we get in this shrine? Ooh, something good I bet. Weapon bonuses. Okay, stasis. Ooh. Pushing power. Nejoma. Nejoma. Oh jeez. Okay. Yikes. Ooh. What's in here? Soul spear. Let's see. Nice. Don't need that. Gonna crouch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I met. It's not easy. Stop! You're not going anywhere. You. Okay. Woo! Shoot! There's no way! But I might have an idea. Come on. Come on. There we are. Oh. No. Oh. Come on. Yes! Right in the cubicle. So all? Yes. We've done what we need. Guys, see? This is a very productive episode. But we're not done yet. Yeah. The promise of a hero. Thank you. Ingredient effects. Shield serving. Ooh. I'm sorry. King Sidon. No. King Dorfin. And Prince Sidon. Okay. Gonna go and meet the king. Before anything else. Are you alright? Kia! 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 Lady Mifa, what's this? I, Sagan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Varuta. What you doing? You're linked! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa! It has been 100 years since you last showed your face. That I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa for climbing the Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How heartening, or heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way we can ask for your help now, after all this time and after what has happened. So says I, Sagan, the Demon Sergeant. Even this body of mine is destroyed. I will drown Ruta in shock arrows. And in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets will be eliminated. If you do not understand anything of courage, then get on my way at once. But you got stuck talking or taking an arrow. Give me. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sagan standing before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of healing the divine beast Varuta. Serves you right. There's the boy. Resource domain complete. What's up, King? He looks peeved, while Sidon's like, ugh. Ah, you must be the Hellion the Sidon brought here. Correct. You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfin, ruler of the Zora. The object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hellion champion Link. Do not tell me you've forgotten me. The Hellion champion. You can't mean the Link, that champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a favorite coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hellion champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times. Sorry, can't speak. I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I've heard a terrible rumor that you have fallen in combat. It appears you might survive. Extraordinary. I've lost my memory. Come again? You say you lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa, yes? You do you not? Mifa who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close. Yet you do not remember? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zo's domain. Do you see the statue? Does gazing upon Mifa immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, sorry, my voice cracked. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Ha 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 ha! That's a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must affirm that Zo's domain is in danger of vanishing because of Divine Beast Varuta. 1 second, guys. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought off it curls my fins. Muzu, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guests. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at their conclusion? He is the key to saving Zo's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zo's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zoa and Hellions alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, Millie? Oh, my king, we cannot trust those lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused their power from the age of civilization and turned Hyrule into what is today. And that's not the least of it. He's a manta ray, by the way. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link. The Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It's a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains had filled the eastern reservoir, nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it seems will, I fear immense damage will befall not only those Domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Highland lives are in a very grave danger. Oh! The divine beast is crying out once again. What? It's an elephant! A mystic elephant. Wow. A powerful elephant at that. The divine beast, Varuta. Your princess, Zelda, often studied divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to our research, the oars located on Ruta's shoulders are, are mechanisms can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. Those orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of the electricity. Perhaps because we cannot safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its normal force, or full force. That is why I went and searched for a Hylian who can help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can. Of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appear from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in seeing Calamity Ganon and once and for all. I do not know why you had such great ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally I shall help too. Once I stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruto together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. We are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls, just like Azora. Please take good care of it. Please take good care of it. King Dorfin! Surely you do not really intend to get this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses has gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It's far too important to trust for a city Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, Marley. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylian. You can forgive his rudeness. What shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Raruta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Thanks, Sidon. Sidon. So, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link. Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like to try to speak with him. Okay. Divine Beast Varuta. Let's go! Where about? The square down below. I don't care what you say. Muzu, please listen. Hi there. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mifa, has feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at that time, but it's so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which was about my sisters and dying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You could not fool me with such a fearful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu, though you never knew it. He was ever in Mifa's heart. Flashback.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mifa, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remember her just now, when it's the most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That's the Zora from before! Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What's the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Plymouth Mountain, and then you will also find Shadowback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home upon there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He's a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He's a vicious, to be sure, but I'm certain Link would be right to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he'll be triumph. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Plymouth Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together, we will stop the Divine Beast's onslaught. Right. So I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching this stream. So like I mentioned, this is gonna be an everyday thing until we finish the game, and then I'm not sure what kind of project I want to work on next, but I will inform you guys once I do another channel update and see what you guys think about the newer projects that'll be in the future. So I'd like to thank you guys so much, and I really am very appreciative for you guys coming in, giving me a lot of nice comments, and liking my videos. It really helps me in the YouTube algorithm. So I guess this is it for this episode. But will we be back tomorrow, and we'll be gathering at least 20 shock arrows, and then we'll be tackling Ruta in a full stream. So, with that being said, this is Rachel Rose, signing out.